suppose it was better than that fucking time I accidentally tried to create an oranges and black themed jail for an orange is the new black jail for prison architect
On console.
On console, and I accidentally called the warden Mr. Leahy, which is totally from fucking which is totally from Trailer Park Boys, which is not what I was talking about at all.
And even what was even funnier is that since he, you know, didn't have female prisons, it wasn't even Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I couldn't because I thought that function was going to be shared on the console, and I was kind of bummed out that it wasn't.
Alright, so with what little influence and the minerals I have, you know what? Nexon is just around the corner, so yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Popping it here gives me 3 adjacency, but I won't lose any, because like over here still, this one would be 2, science doesn't count. So yeah, that would be the best one, to get 3 adjacencies. So, Rugbat Prime, Ray, Flaxington, San. I don't think so. Athora. No. Aurora? No. Fincastle. Corrigan. Faunus. Noricum. Okay, yes. Noricum. I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to colonize a 6th planet. And hopefully that will let me destroy this frontier outpost without losing... Well, I will lose
System survey
the 4 engineering here, but I'll just rebuild the science station. It actually give me my influence back, if, you know, because, I mean, I'm making 0.87, but if I can destroy that frontier outpost because this is built...
I don't understand how... That is weird. Okay, so on a continental world, I have a 70%... The Centaurians have a 70% survivability rate. But when I go down to other continental worlds, it says I have a 55% survivability rate on the same type of planet. And I don't understand why one of them would be green if it's the same type.
Did you check the planet modifiers?
There probably is a modifier. Let me check. Yeah. Lush. It has a 10% habitability bonus. That would explain it.
Well, this is just like this one. This one is a minus 5% habitability, so it's only at 75%. So I held off on that. But, right. Yes. My colony ship gets built. Provided I actually upgraded the warp engine in that. Yep. It's going to be one jump. And hopefully that will connect this up or in another way secure this system.
Research complete.
I now have terraforming.
It's probably going to be smart too.
You know, I'm just going to pick this up. It's 14 months. Doing a lot of short text because I want the psionic bonus to see if it pops up at all. Because being psionic people... Though, I wonder, I think they modified it so only spiritualists can get that. Go here. That physics bonus.
That's going to take a shit ton of money out of me, but... It'll be worth it in the long run. I will have to say, our fucking game is functioning fantastically.
Yeah, so it's just possible that, you know, something weird was going on the other night.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's just out of our control.
I am happy that I'm making plus 101 minerals now. Shit.
So yes, tradition-wise, which it's about to tick over, gladly. I don't need private colony ships. Although I should have done that for my colony ship, but go and grab building upkeep. No, I'm gonna go ahead and grab private colony ship because I have a feeling I might be able to start using it. But yes, I've completed the discovery tree here, which got me a technological ascendancy perk. And then I've got prosperity almost finished, and I did prosperity because it was going to make my wealth faction here kind of happy. As you can see, they were happy that I have a prosperity tradition here.
That's another thing I needed to do. Double click.
Yeah. These guys aren't going to be all that happy. I'm surprised they're happy because there's no red, but these guys, you know, once I go down harmony, they should be a little bit happier too.
Something I need to investigate. Psi aliens. Hopefully it'll be a fucking mercenary and I can fucking start liquefying.
Oh, I could do that. Contacts. Azura Corp, where are ya? There you are. Azura Corp. Can I have minerals, please? There. That helps. Thank you for reminding me.
Is he growing? No, he's not growing. I'm amazed that he's not growing. Alright. With that being said...
How they have a 0.8 minutes? That would be a full...
Somebody actually... Okay, an NPC actually named their, nation Vajirus. Vajirus Coalition.
Well, the game tries to synchronize. So even though I'm sending commands, you know, those commands won't affect him until my date on his date.
Construction complete.
So like, if I were to pause it here real quick, so like if I said attack, he's not gonna see the attack until day 4. So now that it's day 4 for him, he would see it incoming. So it does actually try to synchronize it. Alright, you know, I do have the extra energy. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna attempt to build a couple of these guys. Because I know Titanic Beasts are great to have. Oh, speaking of which, now that I'm gonna be colonizing, I forgot, I'm gonna have
Oh my god, everyone's finding me.
Oh, everyone around me?
Yes, everyone is finding me.
You're not fully utilizing some of the science down here. Ooh, hello. We share common friends.
Holy shit. Ah, he's nasty. Why? Man, I thought I was gonna like the veg.
Well, that's odd. Normally, auto mod still shows up on to allow me to allow it.
They're
I'll have
friends,
to-
but there's
I'll have to look into it. It should only
fucking-
really be blocking it for, you know, I usually have that set pretty less restrictive.
Construction complete.
Why? I'm so mad. I really need to send my science. You know what? I need to give my science ships a task. I really do.
Colonization in progress.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
in progress. Imperium of Impan. What? What? Honor-bound warriors. Okay. Oh. So now these guys are pacifists.
Okay.
I mean, now that they're pacifists, I'd be happy to work with them.
Really?
You're a militarist, man. What could you expect?
You're the one who initiated it, faggots.
And then they became a pacifist and realized they had opposing views. And that...
That's some bullshit. Man, do I really have to go to fucking... God. This is a PG channel. Why always do this?
I mean, every now and then slip-ups can happen, but, you know, it's...
Slip-ups? I swear, if a child... If this were ever... This would probably be really, really screwed up. Alright? But in a let's just say it happens in a different universe. It probably happens in this universe, but let's say it happens in a different universe. But if a father gave his child a beer and told him to drink it every time I said fuck on this channel, he would probably be dead already.
No, wouldn't they pass out first, so then they wouldn't hear it every time?
I'm not gonna argue schematics on whether they would pass out or be dead.
But yes, TechFlab, the Elven Nation, when I saw this icon, I was happy for it too, and wow, 2 sciences completed at the same time? Well, okay then. Let me see. You know what? Yeah, we'll go hypercommunications, because that will increase unity. Should I try for battleships? That's still a long, long way away. You know what? Let's do tier 2 metal, because that is literally going to take a lot less time. I'm just looking at this in-pan society here. I'm just like, you know, when did they pop up? Well, thank you for tuning in, TechFlab.
Yeah, thanks for staying as long.
Well, I typically stream around the same time every night. Well, not every night, but a couple times a week. So you'll probably be going to bed every single time, but I don't blame you. I usually go to bed in a couple hours. So this is usually what I do before bed. We'll definitely have to look into it, TechFlab.
Three of the worst possible freaking combinations of... Worst possible combinations that someone could ever be, ever. Whatever, our sacred arm shall not waver.
Oh look, that's gonna start connecting. Oh look, that's almost in the territory. Oh look, this already is in the territory. Let me go ahead and grab this physics. Although, it's an alpine world. So, I mean...
I am not here. Is there anyone? Yeah, I can actually...
Yeah, the physics would be better off there.
That's gonna give us a considerable amount.
Once my colonization is complete, I hope to be able to get rid of Frontier Outpost here, because hopefully, that will still be in my territory because of Rookbat.
That's almost gonna be a... Do I have any? Yes, I already do. I already have that. I'm gonna build another power plant. I need to start building power plants. It needs to start fucking happening. I can already kind of change this. It's fine.
I almost have 2K fleet, which is nowhere near the 4K here. You know, if someone fights me, I'm not gonna be able to hold up to them. Like, I need to just crank out ships. I really do.
I do as well, but I mean, I just now got not minerals, but I just now got plus energy, making 19 plus energy and 107 fucking minerals.
Alright, let's see here. 5 cruisers, some more destroyers. Although I can do those at winter here. No, I can't. No one else. Okay, you know what, Winter? You're getting destroyer. No, you're not, because I need a level 4 starport. Got it. So that's where my other 300 minerals are going to go. You're going to upgrade Winter's starport. You can tell I'm running as a pacifist because I'm not upgrading my ship stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I'll sit here with barely any fleet to defend myself. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright. We gotta check up on this guy. Spacing of employment.
Well, then now that I have terraforming, I could just terraform this into an Arctic world. That won't take much energy at all. Oh, yes, if I terraform that and then colonize it, then I can get rid of this outpost. That would be interesting. Although, the problem with that is the more I colonize, the more unity I need.
There we go.
This has a Betharian stone on it. Maybe I should just do this one. It's only a size 16, but it's already in a system that I own. So I could just get an extra planet. But it's an extra colony, so that's affecting unity as well. Oof. I don't have manipulation though. I need manipulation. Or I can terraform that. So I can only terraform yellows. But I keep forgetting. Like, I instantly think I get terraforming and I can terraform anything, and it's just like, oh yeah, I need an extra tech for that.
Jesus. I'm just not gonna be able to go here. Shit.
You know, it's probably the only reason they probably have a bigger fleet here in the Vag-Oras coalition is because they still only have, what, 4 planets? No, 7 planets apparently. They have 7 planets, but they haven't actually expanded out.
That's nice.
Just waiting for Inpan to... Wait a minute, why do you not have any ethics at all? What?
Me?
No, go north of you. Do you see the Imperium of Inpan?
Yeah.
Click on them. Tell me if they have any ethics.
No, they don't. What the hell?
They're honor-bound warriors, which means they're militarists for sure. But, like, what? Bug?
I guess.
Yeah, pacifist cowards, which definitely means they are a militarist of some sort. Let me go ahead and just go to, I don't know, opinion map. No, maybe it's the diplomatic map? No. The opinion. An autocracy. Oh wow. Okay. So they're not gonna like you either.
God.
Construction complete.
Unfriendly. Yep. Independence guaranteed. Of course, the mega corporation guarantees the mega corporation.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright.
We'll go ahead and do some destroyer assembly yards here. And then build some destroyers when I have the minerals for it. But now that I've been working up my fleet, I'm already up to 2.2, so I'm happy. You know, I don't expect this Citizen League to last long.
What the hell? God. The first time I get happy about a fucking ally that fucking loves me has one system.
You actually made friends with the Impan?
No. There's this, nation called the Han Confederacy. And they're Democratic Crusaders, but they only have one planet. And they really like us.
Must not see them because I'm only seeing the Imperium of Impan.
Oh, it gets better. They're right in. They're right in the. Basically, they're violating the border of a fallen empire just by existing.
Oh, okay. Must have been like super close to it and then. Or maybe it was a primitive empire and grew. You know that happens.
But I really like them. They're too weak. I really like them. They're just too weak.
I mean, may not be needed at all, but I might as well grab this 3 engineering because, you know, more engineering.
God damn it.
Ooh! Actually, let me grab this one. This one has way more research. And a 5 mineral world. I'm in heaven. Then we can go back to the 3 needless engineering research. Finally got that system. I'm keeping it.
Alright.
I don't know about you, but I can actually technically control 8 systems.
Luckily, I used my first Ascension perk on Consecutor of Worlds, so I can actually control 9, and that's gonna help me because I have 5 extra yellow planets that I can land on in a small distance, so I can still grow without expanding too much.
You're terraforming already.
Yes, I am. I am terraforming, so I can get rid of my.
You know, the Citizen
outposts.
League is bugging you in your borders.
Yes, I know they.
We're xenophobes, but we're just gonna travel through your territory.
It's bullshit. Let's see how many people don't like me. The Chitham commonality, -60.
You know, if you're
The
worried
human
about,
remnant.
you do realize if you're worried about food. I mean, I know technically you don't know or probably are not aware of the Prithium dust in your territory, but Alkalum 7 has a 1/1 research. There's also a Prithium dust on there. That, you know, when you research that tech will give you like 10% bonus to your food.
Too worried of food? I mean, I can go over it and stuff like that. Like, 3 on Terminus, 3 on Senkar, 4 on Centaurus. 0 in Xenogen. And I got 3 on Hydrus.
Well, with my colony complete, I'm only making like 5 food now. I was making like 10. But this is a really nice food world, so... That's still basic? That is still basic, oh my gosh. Upgrade that. Still had a basic plant, okay. That's Hydro 1. We'll start at Polaris. Alright, so... That's Hydro 1. That is Hydro 1, so I want to go ahead and upgrade that, because that will be Hydro 2 then. Yep. A lot of minerals to upgrade my food, but I kind of need to start beefing it back up.
Now.
Could also just building a whole actual farm here. That would help too. It's only giving me a 3% speed to growth, but once all of my farms upgrade and the farm is built, maybe that will change.
see. Because that's really close.
$2K fleet. They're losing. Okay. Oh no, well they are. That's fine. Yeah. So the Elvian are definitely winning again.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Alright. 82. This is 84. Ends in 10 years. Ally of ally? Okay.
An ally of ally. That's hilarious. Build quo.
Alright, so 2.2K fleet. That's not too bad.